face the Jarl's justice. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go. I'll take my leave then.
Out of my way, stranger.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We need a room? Talk to Delphine. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Take a look.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
This is
you
a
can
local
trust
favorite
him.
and one of the first
I'll get word
songs
for him to
I
meet
heard.
you in Solitude at the
Ragnar the
Winking
Red.
Skeever. You know it?
Oh, there
While you're
once
doing
was a
that, I'll
hero
work on
named
getting you an
Ragnar the
invitation
Red,
to
came
Elenwen's
riding
little
to Whiterun
party.
from Old Rorikstead.
Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've
The
arranged things with
braggart did swagger
Malborn.
and brandish
Any
his blade
questions?
As he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet.
That's when the fun
Ragnar
starts.
Red, when he
You'll
met
have
the
to slip away from the
shield-maiden
party
Matilda,
without
who
raising the
said,
alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office
"Oh,
and search her
you talk and you
files.
lie and you drink
Malborn
while
should be able to
bleeding.
point
Now
you in the
I think
right
it's high
direction.
time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel.
Sounds
as the
good.
brave lass Matilda
Be
charged
careful.
in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. At the Bard's College in Solitude, they train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
What? Something you're still confused about?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Faendal? Here. I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him. Until next time.
What are you staring at?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. Until next time. Hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Here for... Can I help you? Got... Fight, or die well. Keep your eyes open. Talos guide you. At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. Yet. We work hard. Try to do right by our families.
What is it? Dragons?
I don't owe you money, do I?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. I'd better get going.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. We did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Thank you.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Here for work? Get Max. Bring me all the wood you can chop.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me. Divine smile on you, friend. I'll show you what I know.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
You're just in time to say hello to Rugveer. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King. Until next time.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogveer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, I need to pay attention so I can remember this.
Stay there until your mother comes. Breton? Need something? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Don't think... Try to keep my eyes open.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
The lady's already paid the fee. We leave when she gives the word.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thumb.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get? What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl! What's your name, dear?
I hope you're enjoying the music, sir.
Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating.
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. All right, then.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages.
I can hardly wait. Have you visited
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Even when every
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Who knows?
May wisdom light your path.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Call if you have need of me.
Yeah,
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes, what do you need?
Splendid. Call if you have need of me.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Well, I did see something interesting not long ago. There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
I have no complaints.
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
This war has taken a toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon, for their sake.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around
Heard any
here?
interesting gossip lately?
Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
After all, you're the works, the Skyforge. How was any smith?
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I heard Ellenwen say she
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
Attention, everyone!
Even
Could
when
I have
every
your
other farm in the
attention,
hold is
please?
barely
I have
scraping
an
by,
announcement.
the harvest at Rorikstead is always...
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is... chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your
this
own now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get... and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.